to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic. Oh, that's unbelievable.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Newton, good. Newton's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
And really, after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
Oh, it got ugly there for a stretch. Nothing was working, but they've come back and have a chance to seal the deal.
Bryant against Castle. 4 on the clock. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
A huge part of Wembanyama's game, his ability to just devour the glass on both ends.
Holmgren sets the screen for Castle. Here he goes, and it's in there.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Charlotte moving it around. Leonard with no one around. Traps in the tray. 3. Leonard's got the lead up to 3 now for the Hornets. Bulls have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Holmgren with a screen on Kobe. To the middle. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Sometimes you've got to display body control when you're playing out of pick and roll. Chet Holmgren does exactly that.
Wembanyama passes to Hayes. Now here's Leonard. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
They set the pick. Pass to Castle. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Chicago making a switch here. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
All right, Allie, we thank you for that.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Charlotte.
The first free throw is good. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for the Hornets. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Hayes. That one misses.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Holmgren with a screen on Kobe. Castle finds Holmgren. The shot's good. Holmgren's got 20.
You're seeing everything on display for Chet Holmgren. He understands angles. He's smart. He's got good hands. He can shoot it. What a night.
Back to Wembanyama. Kobe against Castle. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 6 assists now in the game. Bulls trail by 3. Now Castle. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Castle's got 7 points for the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
That's short off the rim. Bulls have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Şengün's checked in for the Bulls.
Alperen Şengün.
Holmgren looking around. Leonard with the steal. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama! Too easy.
How about the show Wemby's putting on here? When he gets it going, Victor is pretty much unstoppable.
Here's Castle. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Şengün with a screen on Bryant. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Wembanyama, right side. Back to Simmons. 5 on the clock. Hayes with the screen for Simmons. Lets it go! Jumper is off.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Oh, Durant imposing his will.
Big moments. This is who Kevin Durant is. He delivers when the game is in the balance.
Rising up and ripping down the 2-hand jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away.
Give it up for your dancing machine mascot, Benny the Bull.
Bulls trail by 3. Şengün with a screen on Simmons. With the drive, Wembanyama reels it in.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Hornets.
That free throw, no good.
And he may not be converting every chance he gets at the line, but at least he's creating those opportunities. Love the aggressiveness.
And the Bulls making a change here. Battier's checked in. And KD's got the ball here for the Bulls. 4-point game. Holmgren sends the screen for Battier. Now Durant. Kobe against Battier. Clock at 4. Off the glass.
And this is why Battier is out there. He's terrific at coming up so big for his team.
Simmons. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Wow, Ben Simmons looking so confident in a big spot, guys.
Holmgren with a screen on Simmons. Got a hand on it. Fast break now for Charlotte. And Wembanyama. Oh, the slam dunk.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Stephon Castles checked in for Shane Battier.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Castle, he takes it in.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Yep, that goes down.
And this is what a franchise player does. Wemby coming up huge down the stretch.
Castle. Got it to go off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Coming through when it matters most. Kobe thrives under pressure.
Durant. Physical defense. And KD does not flinch.
Kevin Durant absolutely fearless. If the game's in the balance, he will demand the basketball.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And now we've got the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Shooting for Charlotte, Ben Simmons.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
And I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Outside Durant. Holmgren sets the screen for KD. Missed on the 3. So a close game sees Charlotte taking this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.